Hey everyone, welcome back to LC Chess. This is game number 131. We are playing 1,000 games of chess, trying to improve and get better every day. Yesterday's game, I took a draw, which after spending some time thinking about it, probably shouldn't have taken a draw there. I was up a pawn in the endgame. The only thing that was making me nervous was my time. I was down a minute on the clock. My opponent had a minute 45. I had 45 seconds. The two reasons I decided to take a draw, it was a rook and pawn endgame. First of all, if I was up a million minutes on the clock, I don't know if I would have won that position if I could have thought out every move. It's just, I'm terrible at those. And I'm trying to work on them. I've got some courses I'm going through and some puzzles that I've been working on. And then the other obvious point is the time. 45 seconds. Playing these rapid games, you don't get a lot of experience in low time scrambles and low time situations, and I haven't had that yet. I'm not a blitz player. I've really never played blitz in my life, which maybe I should do just to increase my ability under a time pressure situation, which now that I'm thinking about it, probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. So with that said, I took the draw. Stockfish says I was winning and I could have promoted my pawn advantage. It was an outside pass pawn. I got so many things going in my head. I don't know if I should have done it, should have not done it. But at the end of the day, I did it. So I'm going to have to live with that decision. And I got to preserve some Milo for that. Could have lost, could have won, who knows. I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get into game 131, I believe. 131. All right. 1338. They're going to give us e4. We're going to play our Carlson. Last time I played the Carlson, I did a mouse slip and accidentally played d6. I'm going to play it correctly today. All right. They know exactly how they like to play this. We can straighten up the center. Don't need to take that anytime soon. I can go right for queen b6. I can also try to get my knight in. This is the more accurate way to play. Might as well play the more accurate way. All right, let's do it. This can be blocked. Let's stop the bishop from coming here so that I can move my knight out. The only thing blocking the check would be the knight. This pawn is going to help, and I hang a bishop in one move. Oh. All right, let's slow down. Yeah, all right. That hurts a little bit. This is a pawn that I can take. This is a pawn I will take. This was I also could have just played this fork right here. That was a fork, right? Yeah, I could have just played that fork. That would have tied up the game. I'm gonna back up because I don't want to make trades because we're down material. That is something that people do in chess, I think. Just because I'm down a piece, I'm not giving up. This is when I usually start to self-destruct. It is a constant theme in this channel. What if I just pushed? Don't want this to happen. It's not what I want to happen. So what if I played this? If I played that, that does nothing. Okay, so what if I just stop that? If I just play rook b8. preemptive move, rook b8. This I take. Okay. Queen f6. Pressure on this pawn. This bishop's going to be a little awkward here. Can't play that. It's not possible. I like knight e5. I like knight e5, making the bishop move. I guess it doesn't even make the bishop move. It's just me not thinking again. They can take, I can take back. They can't take with the queen because their bishop hangs. That is not possible. So, but I will have an isolated d pawn, which is going to be hard to hold on to. Still haven't developed my bishop, still haven't castled. And I hung bishop. Oh my god, yeah. That's just terrible. How do I not? I mean, at this level, how do I not see that? Alright, let's go back here. They back up. They back up. I can play this. This wouldn't be mate. I can also just push. I can also just take. What if I just took here? That's another pawn. This is another pawn. I have some pressure here. Can maybe take a third, who knows? I got pressure on the bishop. Okay. Wonder if there's a way to trap this knight. No, don't want to take, not yet. Also don't want to block in my bishop. Too many things going on here. Take. That would be nice, but not possible. All right, let's back up. Let's back up. I'm not a fan of the move I just made. I'm not. Gotta be honest with you. Okay, they go after my queen. Okay. Let's just move it, right? Let's just move it. This is a safe square. I don't have any attacking. We've kind of grinded back after that early blunder. I hate to jinx myself. I do it all the time, but we have created a little bit of a game, which is another reason why I don't like to resign. A lot of people would resign in that situation, just losing a piece on like the third move of the game. Here, I'm protected everywhere, so let's develop and castle. That's just, yep. Develop and castle. Can hop my knight into the position. I was about to say situation. We're on Jersey Shore. All right. Just kick this knight out. Kick this knight out. Okay. Can move my Or I can just hang a pawn in one move. In one move. Oh, that's gross. Can't afford that when you're down a piece. Cannot afford this kind of mistakes. All right. Let's castle. Let's castle. Let's lick our wounds. Let's get out of here. They need to win. Just remember that. They need to beat us. We're down on time. We're down on material. Gonna have to make some good moves here. Oh no, and then I spilled coffee. Oh, what a day. Oh no. This is turning into a rough one for me. Here, this just looks so natural. I gotta play this. Spill my espresso. Ugh. This looks way too natural not to play this. Also opens up this. The knight's here, so you can't take, but can push and then try to make a little bit of an attack. Oh, that's brutal. We're gonna have to pin myself, aren't we? Or I can just go here. Oh, but they can take with the bishop. Oh, that's gross. We're gonna lose another pawn here. That is... It's a nice move. I can do something like this. Oh, if I play bishop g5, they have that. And then I have this, which doesn't work because the rook can take. This rook takes this here. No, that doesn't work. We're just going to have to lose a pawn. Gonna have to lose this pawn. Yeah. Oh, and that's gonna be the end of my queen there. I might have to. Oh, they don't. Or is that just me? I wish that worked. Yeah. All right. We have this. I think they thought it was mate there, which it should have been if this couldn't have block or take. Okay. Now we have a little bit of life. Got a little bit of life. A little more than I did. Can go here. Oh, it's going to be so brutal. I don't really know what to do here. I'm not going to lie. Don't really have a lot of options. Somehow we're only down 3 pawns, which feels like a break, honestly. And we are down a lot of time. They could have won my queen. They could have just went back with the rook, and it was a discovered attack. Try not to make any mistakes here. Force them to beat us. That's the plan. Don't think we're going to win, but we can try. Can just back up, right? Yeah, but that's an exchange. But honestly, at this point, they have a nice attack going, so they go there. I'm gonna go. Ooh, that hangs a bishop, doesn't it? Take. All right, I'm gonna have to sack the queen. Oh, they don't even have to take with. They could take with the pawn. They take with the queen though, which helps me out because I get another piece. So they're up 4 points of material after needing to sack a queen. Take this bishop, or take this pawn. Which did they just take a pawn? Yeah, they took a pawn. I don't think they realized that my that wins a rook. I don't think they realized that my that's mate. Oh, it's not mate because the queen protects. Wow, what a turnaround. Oh my gosh. Gotta look out for checks here. We are down to a minute on the clock. I'm gonna back up. Try to block any checks from coming through. What we have to do is not flag. This is the issue with me and time. Big issue with me and time. All right. This protects and attacks at the same time. Or it doesn't do any of that because I... Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. This one pawn is going to be their savior. Okay. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, this is so gross. Don't really know how to win this. That hangs a knight. They don't see it. Yeah, it was hanging the whole time. Oh man, this is the time issue. That's really what's getting me. Oh, it hangs a rook. It's a shame. All right, I'm gonna resign after they take my rook. All right. Yeah, that one's upsetting. It's just lack of experience with low time. We deserve from the get-go we were losing, but I'm happy that I was able to claw back, but still couldn't come up with the victory. Even a draw there would have been nice, but after sacking the queen, I was so resilient that game. Just couldn't figure out the way to win. Props to my opponent too, who just played. Oh, we played rough, but yeah, that was a shame. Look, in this position, just couldn't find a way to win against the queen. And then just hang a bishop. Just hang a bishop immediately. Ugh, it stinks. Hang a bishop and... yeah, they do a good job. This pin right here was honestly the game changer for them. Obviously, they had the win. They were winning in terms of stockfish, but man, this one's frustrating. And then short time, 35 seconds, I just hang a knight. I hang it twice. I hang the knight twice. Ugh. And then I hang a rook. And that's going to be it right there. That happens. Happens to us all. But, you know, I'll be here tomorrow. And that's the important thing. After a loss like that, coming back and playing again is going to be big. My opponent, very, very good player, I'm sure. They're at 1346. Wow. All right, back to 1316. Can't complain too much. Yeah. All right. That was a good game. 131. I will see you tomorrow. And thank you for coming out and be safe. All right.